Hey, superstars. Hey, this is Wesley, Billion Dollar Virgin here. Hey, listen to me real quickly. It's going to be a real short video here. I want to give you some advice, and I'm going to give it to you quickly. Everything that you do and don't do counts. Chantel, how are you? Julian. Alma, how are you? Let me say it one more time. Listen to me, folks, here. Everything that you do in life or don't do, it all counts. Like I went to the gym today, worked out at one of my friends' gyms, and I noticed so many people are overweight, And I'm looking at all these overweight people, and I'm sure they don't want to be overweight, but you can tell they really wanted to lose the weight. They're wearing the trash bags, they're wearing those little wraps around their stomachs. And I don't think anybody wants to be overweight. I don't think anybody wants to be poor. I don't think anybody wants to struggle. I don't think anybody wants to experience pain. But I think what people don't pay attention to is their daily behaviors, okay? Let me show you something here. I just want to show you something here. I hit a goal, and I want to share with the world. I want to share with you. Let me show you something here. So remember on ClickBank here, which is a internet marketing platform, I get paid every week, actually. And I'm going to show you a paycheck here. And I only want to show you that just to inspire you, okay? You see that? So tomorrow, okay, which is, you see that right here? That's $98,000, okay? $98,000 and $33.79 will be paid 10/16. Okay, that's tomorrow. Now, I'm showing you that because this, what you're looking at right here, was a goal that was written down in a journal, okay, a couple of years ago. And check this out. I want to be very honest. Listen to me here. I didn't know how I was going to do this. Like, how does a man go from $3,000 to $98,000? Look, $3,000, $10,000, then a big bump here. How does that happen? See, a lot of you right now, I know what you're thinking. How, Wesley? How? And quite frankly, this is the wrong question. And this is what I keep sharing with you over and over again, people. You're asking the wrong questions. I know everybody that's listening to me right now, I know you want your life to be better, whether financially, your health, your relationships, or whatever, but you're asking the wrong questions. Every time you see something like this, I bought a brand new Rolls Royce, $400,000. The first thing that people are asking me, how did you do that, Wesley? It's the wrong question. Listen, it's not how I did it, it's why. But more importantly here, and I'm going to let you guys go, is everything in life counts. Like right now, you're watching this video, right? Okay, you may be in your bed. Maybe you're behind your TV and I just jumped on. You got an alert and say, oh, I'm watching you. Maybe you're on Facebook right now, okay? You're on Facebook and boom, I popped up. Maybe on YouTube right now, you're watching a replay. Everything in life, listen, everything in life happens for a reason. Everything. Based off your intention. And everything counts. So, like tonight, some of you are going to go to bed early, okay? Right? Because you worked all day. If you worked all day, hit the like and share button for me. If you worked all day, if you went to school all day, hit the like and share button. Do you know like 90% of people right now are going to go to bed at a decent time to make sure they get enough sleep to go to work in the morning? And that's most people. Listen to me. If that's you, you'll never succeed like this. I'm just be honest with you. You just won't. If you do, prove it to me. I'm not sure. I know a lot of people that's rich and wealthy, and I don't know one person that sleeps or that hurries to bed when they have a dream or a goal that's burning inside of them. I say that to say this. Everything counts. Even what you're thinking right now. Some of you right now are inspired by this. Some of you are bitter. Some of you are upset at me. You're jealous. You think I'm bragging. Like right now, it's a group of people right now that are pissed off because I'm bringing in $98,000 per day. Somebody right now is jealous because I'm bringing in $98,000 per day. Some of you right now are inspired and say, wow, it's a black young man from Houston, Texas that came out of the ghetto. Now he's earning $98,000 a day. Some of you are listening to me and you're getting busy. This is validating that you can duplicate these type of results. The question is, which one are you? Listen to me, young people and older people. Everything counts, okay? It all counts. You know what? It's so funny. Like all those nights that I would stay up late while everybody else was asleep, I was working, reading, learning copy, learning how to create internet marketing businesses, working on my affirmations, writing my goals at night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I still remember going to work 10 hours a day as an engineer and leaving that job, then going to a boot camp where I would train for 2 hours a day. And I would leave that boot camp and I would go home and I would record 5 fitness videos every day. And then after I would do that, I would say my affirmations and I would scream them. It was insane. I almost got in trouble, but I did it anyway. And every Sunday, I would go to the Rolls Royce dealership and I would sit in the back of Rolls Royce cars and I would visualize I was in those vehicles. I did it for a very long time. And let me share something with you. At that time, I didn't have any money. I wasn't rich. I wasn't wealthy. I knew nothing about the internet marketing industry at all. But I did realize that everything counts. And let me tell you why, and I'm really going to let you guys go here. Like before, you guys don't know this, but I used to be a skinny, scrawny kid. So picture Wesley Virgin with a big head, peanut head, skinny, black kid from the South. And one day, because of pain, I decided to start working out because I was uncomfortable when it came to women. You know, I was shy, I was bashful. I just felt weird, especially when it came to the opposite sex, right? Because my self-esteem was very low. Maybe some of you can relate. Hit the like button if that's you. And I made a decision one day in high school, okay? Now, at this time, I knew nothing about millions of dollars. I mean, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm trying to get through high school, right? And I made a decision that I was going to transform my body, okay? I was going to transform my body. And I started to work out every day like a crazy person, sometimes 2 times a day. And let me share something with you. The first 5 years of me working out, you couldn't tell I was working out. I was kind of ripped, but when I had clothes on, I still looked like the skinny, scrawny kid that everybody knew in high school. But guess what? I just kept going. Now understand this. Let me share something with you. At that time, I've never read a self-help book. At that time, I knew nothing about motivational speaking. At that time, I didn't know what motivation was. At that time, I wasn't listening to Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins. I didn't know anything about Think and Grow Rich at all. But I knew what I didn't want to be, okay? I just didn't want to be the old Wesley, okay? Because the old Wesley wasn't comfortable in his body. And I kept going. Even though I didn't see any results, I used to look at myself in the mirror. You know how we do when we work out, right? And I want to look at my body and hoping that I would see results. And I saw no results for 5 years. Not the results that I wanted to see. And then it took place. I started to grow. The muscles started to form, right? I started to enhance or elevate my self-confidence. My self-esteem started to raise. And let me share something with you. I made a decision that I will apply those same techniques, that same mindset to becoming wealthy. What I'm telling you is this. Everything counts, young people. Even what you're doing behind closed doors right now. You know, it's easy to fake the funk in front of people. But what are you doing when the doors are closed, when you're in your bedroom by yourself, when you're at home in your apartment by yourself? Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? What are you working on? Me, when I was that scrawny kid, I was working out all the time. 12 o'clock midnight working out. 9 o'clock working out, doing push-ups consistently. I love each and every one of you. This is the reason why I show you this. I'm not showing you this to impress you. I just want to impress upon you that it wasn't always like this. This is nothing but a materialization of something that was in my head. I just wrote it down. I just made a decision one day that I wanted to earn $100,000 in one day. I had no idea how I was going to do it. I didn't know what product I would have to create. I didn't know what mentor I would have to meet. I didn't know anything. All I knew is I was going to do it. I was going to do it. I want everybody to write this one word below, and I'm going to let you guys go. Believe. 3 words, I'm sorry. Believe in you. I want you to believe in you. You don't have to believe in Wesley Virgin. I know you guys like me. You know, I'm a cool guy. Sometimes I'm crazy. Sometimes I'm insane. But listen to me. I want you to believe in you. Jen, believe in you, Chris. Believe in you, Woodward. Hannah, believe in yourself. I know it's cool to get validation from other people to know that it's possible, but it has to come to a point in your life that you got to believe that something better can take place in your life. Because you can watch videos like this, you can see all these numbers, you can see the money that we're making, the Rolls Royce, the cars that we're driving. You can see all these great things the internet marketers and other successful people are doing. But until you started to believe that it's possible for you, until you make a decision and say, you know what, I believe in me. Maybe I'm not getting results right now. Maybe I don't see those things in the physical reality, but I believe it's going to take place. I don't know how. I don't know when. I don't know what time. I don't know what day, what month, or year, but it has to take place. The only thing different between me and you is just I believe in myself. I believe in myself so much. You may call me arrogant. You may say I'm cocky. You may say I'm a narcissist, but I believe in Wesley motherfucking Virgin. Excuse my language. I believe in everything that I say, everything that I believe in. Even if other people that are richer than me, better than me, smarter than me, a better communicator than me, it doesn't matter to me, more famous than me, I'm still going to go with Wesley $1 billion Virgin. If you don't get anything from my videos, young people or older people, if you don't be able to grasp or believe anything from my videos, believe this, believe in yourself. You're smart, you're intelligent. You have a brain just like me. You're able to absorb and learn information just like me. You're able to do something repeatedly and develop a skill to be able to conquer your world, your financial stability. Believe in you. Write your goal down. I don't care how big it is. I don't care how large it is. It's your goal. I don't care how insane and outrageous it is. It's your goal. You know, I remember when I had a goal to make $5,000 in one day, and people that I saw as people that I looked up to, they said, well, Wesley, you're not even making $2,000 a month, and you're stating you're going to make $5,000 a day. I remember this conversation like it was yesterday. I was in California here. Listen to me, folks. I'm going to let you go. Just speaking from the heart here. You know, I went to California, and this is the time that I wasn't making any money. But I believed I would. I mean, I really did. And I had a smile on my face. I was enthusiastic. And I traveled to an internet marketing event. It was I can't remember. I think it was Craig Ballantyne's seminar. It was a seminar. A bunch of internet marketers around the world would come together to learn, right? And I remember speaking to a young man that was younger than me, but he was earning $1 million a year on the internet. I wasn't even earning $20,000 a year on the internet. And I remember telling him with passion, I remember telling him with enthusiasm that, hey, bro, I'm going to make $5,000 per month. $5,000 per day. Let me share something with you. I'm going to be honest with you. They looked at me crazy. It was a group of them. They looked at me crazy. They laughed at me under their breaths. They said, Wesley, we like you. You're a smart kid. Obviously, you're motivated. You're enthusiastic. We like that about you. But man, that's not realistic. Chunk it down a bit. Earn $100 a day first. Earn your first $500 a day first. And I said no. I said I'm going to make $5,000 a day easily and effortlessly. And I remember walking away, and I remember them saying, okay, all right, Wes. And let me share something with you. You know, that's the toughest thing to do when other people are succeeding around you, and yet you have a goal that's completely outside the range. Even at that time, I didn't really believe it. I just kept saying it because that's what I wanted. And that's the hardest thing to do, to stick to, even when you have other people that are trying to give you advice. Does that make sense, folks? They're trying to give you advice. Everybody wants to give people advice, right? You jump on the YouTube, you jump on the TV. Everybody's giving advice about success, about how to be a millionaire, how to be this. And I just made a decision. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going for $5,000 a day. And guess what? It took me 2 years. It didn't happen in 1 month. It didn't happen in 2 months. It didn't happen in a year. It took 2 years for me to be able to do that. And let me share something with you. It was worth it. I share that story to tell you, whatever you believe for yourself, for your family, for the ones that you love, whatever type of financial stability, what type of financial empire that you're trying to believe or build for yourself, stick to it. Even if you don't make it, so what? Stick to it. It's yours. Yes, you're going to learn through the process. Yes, you're going to have mentors. But whatever your goal is, if it's yours, stick to it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Everybody, including myself, are going to have an equation or have a blueprint on what we believe it takes to be successful. But only you know what you want. I can give you a blueprint. I can give you a formula, but I can't give you and tell you what you want for your life and your family's life. That's up to you. I love you. Guys, if you resonated with this video, please hit the like and share button. If you're on YouTube, thank you. Hit that like and share button right now. I appreciate you. Facebookers, hit the share button for them. Take your finger and hit the share and like button if it resonated with you. If you're going to make a decision right now that you're going to believe in you, that you're not going to focus on the how. Don't let this number fascinate you. Like, don't let this number just, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe. Relax, okay? I had to make my first sale first before I made $98,000 a day. The best day of my life when I made $7 online, not $98,000. The best day of my life was my first sale, and that was $7. Don't get fascinated about this stuff. Let it inspire you. Let it help you to get up off your butt right now. Take your hands out of your pocket and get to work. As a matter of fact, be consistent. Be committed. A lot of you young people, you're not committed to anything. It's like you can't be committed to nothing. You start something, you stop. And you wonder why your life is so screwed up. It's so confused because you can't stick to anything. Your relationships are jacked up. People, they divorce in 1 year, 2 years. Oh, I don't like you anymore. You left the toothbrush. You left the seat up. You You smack when you eat. Let's get a divorce. You jump into a business, jump into a program, jump into a mentorship. One day you don't feel good, and all of a sudden you just justify why you shouldn't be in the program. Oh, it's not for me. It's not working out. And you don't realize it's just your inability just to commit. We live in a generation where people won't commit. That's why becoming rich and becoming a multimillionaire is no competition here. It's easy. That's why I make so much money, because there's so many lazy people on the planet. Even the people right now, I love all of you, but most of you are not going to do anything. You're going to watch this. You're going to feel inspired. You're going to say, oh, yeah, I need to do something. And you're not going to do anything. Nothing at all. And if you do something, you won't do it consistently. You'll do it for 2 weeks, 2 days, but you won't do it for 2 years. And you know what the sad part is? Majority of rich people, and you're going to hate this, wealthy people, they already know. Like, I love all of you, but I already know that most of you are not going to do nothing with this information. I already know that you're not going to believe in yourself. I know that you're not going to be consistent. I know that you're not going to be enthusiastic every single day of your life. I know you're not going to be grateful. I know you're not going to have the high work ethic that is absolutely imperative to be able to create wealth. I know it. But even though I know at the same time, I believe 1 or 2 people that's listening to my voice right now is going to do it. I can't help everybody. I get thousands of DMs every day. People begging for my help, asking me for money, asking me to do this and do that. But it's only going to be the 1% of you that's actually going to wake up. And the only thing different from you as it relates to other people, you're just going to be consistent. That's it. That's what the crazy part is. You're just going to keep going through the failing moments. You're going to keep persevering through the challenges. You're going to reframe the problems. You're just going to keep going, even though you're on the ground, you're scraped up, you're hurting, you're crying, but you're just going to keep getting up, and you're going to keep going. That's the only difference from you, the people that's going to make it and the ones that won't. I love all of you. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. I appreciate it if you like and share this video. That's $98,000. My goal is $100,000 every single day. I only did it one day. So far, I did 2 to 3 days that I hit $100,000. But I will. Very soon, you're going to see the same account. Listen to me here. Pay attention to what I'm doing right here. Very soon, I'm going to jump on video, either on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. I'm going to open up an account just like this. And every number in green that you're going to see is 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000 paid, 100,000. I'm just letting you know. You will see this. I don't know how it's going to happen. I have an idea. I have a plan, but I'm not sure exactly the tool, the program, the offer, the mechanism that's going to do it. But I know, listen, I know that it will take place. I love you. I appreciate you. I see you guys at the top. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. You can always go to wesleyvirgin.com to get more information from me, or you can go to wesleyvirgin.net/overnight to get the Overnight Millionaire program. Follow me at Wesley $1 Million Virgin on Instagram if you want any information on to do what I do. If you need motivation, if you need any type of help as it relates to mindset, it relates to internet marketing, I do help people like you, okay, to succeed quickly here. Much love. Let's go.